I've done this a couple of times. I've served this to my friends and my friends like it. It works for me. Hopefully it works for you. The idea of this recipe comes from a Penang street food called chien. Chien is a Penang Hokkien word. O means oysters and chien means fry. So really it is fried oysters. But if you go to the store, it will have an English name and it's called oyster omelette. Now, it's not that easy to find chien street stores in Penang, but you can still find them around. I think the reason is that the ingredients are getting expensive. You can also find this across other parts of Malaysia, and you can find this in Singapore. And there is also a Thai version similar to the street food of Penang chien. I'm not going to use oysters, I'm going to use prawns. The reason I'm not using oysters is because the oysters in Australia, I don't think it will work. The oysters in Australia has a size quite big, whereas back in Malaysia and in Asia, the oysters that we use is really small. It's the size of that. So I'm going to make prawn omelette. In Hokkien, I'm going to call it chien. Means prawns. Let me show you how in this video. The ratio for the flour mixture is 2:1 of tapioca flour and the rice flour. So I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of tapioca flour, 4 tablespoons, and then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of rice flour. So this is rice flour. So that's 1, 2. Then I'm going to add a little bit of salt, just a sprinkle of salt. Gonna mix it through. And 1 cup of water. So the ratio of the flour mixture is 2:1. If you're going to make half of this, just 2 tablespoons of tapioca flour plus 1 tablespoon of rice flour and half a cup of water. Next I'm going to make is eggs, 5 eggs. Add 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. There's 2 teaspoons. A little bit of white pepper. Then mix it through. Then I'm going to do the prawns. Add a little bit of light soy, just half a tablespoon of light soy, and the chili sauce. The chili sauce I'm using is Lingham's chili sauce. This is one of my favorite brands. It is garlicky, it's sweet, and it's a little bit spicy. This is a good chili sauce if you can find it. And a dash of white pepper. Mix it through. 1 clove of garlic and mince the garlic. 1 spring onions. I'm just going to use the green section of the spring onions and remove the white bit. So the spring onion, just slice it up. It's that simple. That's all the preparation. Marinate the prawns, make the flour mixture, the eggs, and just chop up some spring onions and 1 clove of garlic. Okay, I'm sure it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna scoop the flour mixture. idea is to make sure the bottom of the flour mixture and around the side is crisp and brown before adding in the eggs. Add a little bit of spring onions. Add the eggs. Break it. Try and separate the omelette, and then I'm gonna flip it over. Now I'm gonna push this to the side. I'm gonna fry the prawns. Add a little bit more oil on the side. Toss in the garlic. Now add some prawns. I'm gonna add half of this. Let the prawns cook on one side first before flipping over to the other side. Take it over. Smells nice. You can smell the prawn. Make sure the prawns are cooked. I'm gonna place the prawn on top of the omelette. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more eggs on top of the prawn. So I'm going to push the prawn and the omelette to the side. I'm going to add a little bit more oil. Turn the heat down a little bit. I'm going to add a bowl of bean sprouts, and I'm going to serve it on top of. I'm going to serve it with the omelette. A little bit of light soy. Okay, that's it. It's that easy and that simple. I'm going to turn off the heat and I'm going to plate this. That looks very nice. Now, just going to put it on a plate. Garnish with spring onions. Serve it with a Lingham chili sauce, garlic chili sauce. This will be the dipping sauce. You can have this as a snack. I'm gonna try the piece of the prawn. Very nice. I like it. Actually, I'm not really a big fan of oysters being fried. The prawns, to me, works better than the oysters. And look at the eggs. Very texture of the eggs. Yummy. Nice, very nice. The mixture of the flour with the eggs to make this omelette, it has a little bit of gluey texture to it, and because it's been fried and it's been fried until it's crisp and brown, it has a very nice slight smoky flavor to it. I hope you will try this recipe. If you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe and share with your friends and family. My name is Victor Koo. Thanks for watching.